Welcome back to Living Local. In just a few days, Quad City bartenders will serve up their best martinis while helping a good cause. The annual Martini Shake-Off is a big fundraiser for the HAVlife Foundation. Guests spend an evening sipping on our area's best martinis while supporting the youth in our community. And joining us in studio is Kim Guy, president of the HAVlife Foundation, and Audra Foley, Martini Shake-Off chair and HAVlife Foundation board member. Thank you, ladies, for coming in today.
Thanks for having us.
Okay, so let's start off with the HAVlife Foundation. Tell me a little bit more about that.
The HAVlife Foundation is an organization that was founded in memory of Hunter Aaron Vondran, a young boy who lost his life right before the age of 14, and his family in his memory wanted to start it to give kids the opportunity to participate in music, sports, and arts, all things that he loved and things that normally more like at-risk kids where they can't normally afford it. So they came up with this idea to do it in honor of him, and we've had some great support over the years and just have been building and continually raising money to be able to have kids participate in these things and prevent their lost potential, kind of get them on the
right track.
Giving them those opportunities that they might not always have.
Okay, how did the Martini Shake-Off start then? How did this begin?
Yeah, so the Martini Shake-Off, so Mike Vondran, our founder, he had this idea, and he was just kind of like, hey, Audra, kind of like, you know, going spitballing off me or whatever. He's like, can you figure it out? And I was like, well, I'll see, you know, I'll try. So, you know, I gather a group of people together, and we figured it out, and 13 years later, we are still growing strong, and each year just keeps getting bigger and bigger. So
that's wonderful, wonderful. What can guests expect at this year's event? Because we're looking at, we just saw a little bit of video from, I believe, last year.
Yeah, so we have some of the same venues. We have some new venues. I think probably the theme this year, I'm not sure most people can figure it out if they've seen the TV commercial and things. It's disco. So Casey with Bright Designs have already started with the decorations, and Kim and I have had a sneak peek, and it's amazing. Like, we were afraid we weren't going to be able to top last year. And we're kind of like, okay, this is going to be really cool when people walk in. So. And then we do have the Shagadelics. They're from the Chicagoland market, come in to dance. So we're going to disco the night away. We're going to sip on martinis, and we're going to disco.
Oh my gosh, that sounds like a lot of fun for sure. And you know, you're having all this fun and helping a good cause as well. So give us the details for this year's Martini Shake-Off as far as where and when.
Yep, so this year's event is this Thursday, the 16th, and it's at the River Center in downtown Davenport from 5:30 to 9 p.m.
Sounds like a great time, like I said. Tell us about some of those businesses that are participating.
We have quite a few establishments. We have 19 establishments that are participating this year and shaking up, making martinis. Yeah. And we have a lot of returners, but we do have some new ones. Oak Grove Tavern is going to be there. Bix Bistro, they've done it for years. We're really thrilled that they're coming back. Bally's, Quad Cities. So we kind of have it all the way from restaurants to casinos to bars. So it's something really exciting and fun.
Yeah. Yeah, and you say this is really, I mean, the event has grown so much over the years. How has it changed?
We were talking about this on the car on the way over here, and we're kind of like, ooh, it hasn't changed much. I mean, the only thing that's changed is, like, it started out like small as like supporters of you know, the family, and so businesses and people support the family and the foundation, and then it just kind of took off from there. Like, the rate that it's grown, like we're capped, we can't grow anymore. So, you know, due to the space and the amount of spaces in the community, but yeah, it's really become a community-wide event. Yeah. Not just more so just our signature event, but people look forward to the event in the dead of winter where they've been inside their houses for the last month. They've exhausted the holidays and they kind of sat still in January. So it's really been great to help get what we're doing. A lot of people come to Martini and they don't even really realize what they're there to support. Although we do give away grants Thursday night, and we have the organizations get up there and speak, so people would have a little bit of an idea of what their money is going to support. But it's really become something that's well beyond the thought of what
we thought it could be, or Audra first thought it could be. So it's gotten to be.
So let's talk a little bit more about where that money goes in our community for the youth.
So our grants committee meets and we look at all the applications, and this year we'll be granting $72,000 out that night to local organizations and schools to help that age of at-risk youth, 10 to 15, anywhere from football organizations to soccer to Boys and Girls Club. There's a lot of really great, there's 16 different ones that'll be getting grants, so it's exciting.
Yeah, I mean, it does. It sounds like HAVlife is really supporting all the youth in our community through so many organizations.
We try.
Yeah. Well, it does sound like a really fun event. Who wouldn't want to get out there, get away from the cold weather, and have fun under the disco balls? Thank you, ladies, for coming in to talk to us today. And have a great event as well. For more information on the HAVlife Foundation and the Martini Shake-Off, you can go to quadcities.havlife.org/events/2023 Martini Shake-Off. We'll also have all those details posted on ourquadcities.com.